Hello, and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys, I'm going to do a Mercury retrograde reading just to give you an idea of these energies. Now, Mercury went retrograde October 31st, Halloween, and it will stay retrograde all the way through November 20th. Now, for those who don't understand what retrograde means, that means that the planet appears to be moving backwards. But when that happens, it affects us. So with Mercury, and this actually started happening yesterday with me, my computer just shut off several times by itself. Didn't know what was wrong with it. My computer started, my cell phone, I was trying to type a text message, just started typing. I have heard so many people say that they've had issues with the TVs, the cell phones. I lost my glasses, misplacing things. These are some of the occurrences that will happen with Mercury retrograde. It does affect our communication. Communication meaning anything, how we speak, how we, relate to one another as far as passing information. And so it will tamper with that. As you can see, this is not a time to begin any contracts either. This is not the time. If you've already started them prior to the retrograde, that's okay. But it's really not suggested that you begin anything during this time period. This is a very powerful Mercury retrograde, and also remember that we're just coming off the energies of the new moon in Scorpio. Okay, so we're still kind of feeling the effects of that. Scorpio is a very emotional sign. Scorpio is in tarot is the death, so that means big changes can happen in your life whether you want them to or not. Universe is going to push out anything that does not serve your highest good during this time. Okay. All right, you guys, if this is your first time joining with us, thank you so much. Please subscribe to our channel, hit that bell. Every time I release a reading, you'll be notified. Remember to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Also, remember that these energies in the reading I'm about to do will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner, okay? All right, you guys, I do have your other readings coming out for November, and I know I'm a little behind with your October to November love forecast. I will be doing that soon. And also, the full moon will be in Taurus on November 12th. So we'll be rolling that one out as well, okay? But in the meantime, let's try to get an idea what these energies are like for the Mercury retrograde from now until November 20th. All right, on to your reading. Hello, my Geminis. Okay, let's get right into your reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the Mercury retrograde from October 31st through November 20th? Messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini. What do our Geminis need to know? All right, there we go. Oh, wow. Look at your Geminis. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Geminis, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and your overarching energy is the Four of Wands. Definitely could mean twin flame. This is our twin flame cards. You see 1111. This represents your overarching energy. This is a very happy time for you. So you're taking this retrograde energy and maybe that new moon energy, and you are using it for your good. Okay, you're making sure you're taking care of home. Home is happy. Again, it could be a twin flame relationship that you're being introduced to or you're in. Okay, but the fruits of your labor are coming out. This is rewards. Now, it could represent reckless spending as well. So if you're spending too much, look at that area. Maybe you had a money come in or abundance of something, come in, and just make sure that you're managing it appropriately. But this means that you're being paid off for the fruits of your labor, for the work that you've put out. This is rewards. And then that's being coupled with the Empress, she's like the mother of the death. This is a beautiful woman. This is fertility. Somebody could be pregnant, but this is creation. So whatever you created, it's manifesting, okay? And this too represents abundance. It represents, just a goals that have been conquered. I mean, this is a good, it represent good parenting. So things could be well at home, because you have received some type of clarity. With this Ace of Swords, you receive clarity. This is also could represent breakthrough. So it's a breakthrough that has happened from something you created that now you're seeing the rewards and the fruits of your labor, okay? And if you're receiving an abundance, just make sure you're not, spending recklessly. Make sure you're managing your money, you're budgeting, you're doing what you need to do, because home is beautiful. Okay, it just doesn't get any clearer than this. And also you have a angel code coming through, because you're starting with the 9, and then with that Empress is 3. That's 9999. Okay, so you have, 3333. You have 4 3s starting with the 9, and then that 3 right there. So that's 3333. That's clearly coming through for you. And also got a lot of pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus is represented by the Empress. You have a lot of earth energy here. But the 9 of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then you got the Ace of Swords, which represents Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be you showing up in your own reading. And then Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay? All right, so let's pull a Lover's Oracle here. Looks like this energy is working in your favor, Geminis. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go for the sign of Gemini? What do our Geminis need to know for this Mercury retrograde energy? What do our Geminis need to know? Okay. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, and you'll be surprised where it leads. So apparently you all are going with the flow, because this is no stress here. So that's apparently what is going on. Apparently your life has shifted into a cycle, and you're not resisting, but you are going with the flow, because the Spirit says you'll be surprised where it leads, and this is leading in a very good space. So just stay where you are. Keep doing what you're doing, and good things will continue to happen. All right, you guys, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.